Aries, welcome to your reading. Today is Tuesday. It is the 4th of November 2025. So happy Tuesday. And let's see what messages we have from Spirit at this time. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind, leave it for somebody else, and reverse the roles, whatever makes sense for your situation. Now, this is a collective reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody here. Please consider subscribing to the channel, Mooncat Tarot, and hit the notification bell. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading. You have a meeting. And I am Rachel, by the way, so welcome here, Aries. Meeting, hope, great walker. There's somebody here that's hoping to meet you. There's someone that is hopeful about a situation. Okay, so you may be about to go on a date, or someone's about to ask you out on a date perhaps. Okay, so there's a meeting coming up. Let's see how it goes. Look at the tonight. Unexpected money is coming in. I like that. Okay. Could be an act of generosity. It could be a pay rise, a bonus. Could be money that you have forgotten about that's coming to you. What else do we have for Aries? Every time a false girlfriend, sorry, someone is really sad. I feel, Aries, that there's somebody that is, they did you wrong. They were not real with you. They hid behind this mask. Someone that has some kind of hidden motive agenda. And I feel like this kind of energy, when people are in this energy, it always seems to backfire on them, because now there's sorrow. This person is watching you moving forwards, I feel. So, yeah, false person. But looks like there's some good energy there. Looks like there's good things coming to you. What's underneath that house? Somebody that may have been to your house, somebody that you may have lived with in the past. Let's see what your messages are, Aries. The past, present, and your future. Let's see. And your shadow here. Messages for Aries. What is it that Aries needs to know at the time they're doing this reading? Okay, the star, Aquarius energy. So you may have been doing some healing here in the recent past. Okay, this is to do with vulnerability, emotions, healing, pouring back into yourself. Okay, and the star is that there is some guidance here. It's like you're tapping into your higher self here, and you're being, I feel like you're being led by some kind of destiny, and you still have hope. Okay, so it could be that there's somebody that still has hope. Could be hope for the future and love. You have the Ace of Swords and you have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody here that they may have left you out in the cold here, left you to feel something happened, a decision, some kind of communication here with the Ace of Swords. Oh man. You've got the Five of Swords here, so there may have been some conflict here. You have to make a tough decision, or somebody did. But there's conflict here. There's somebody that left you in an unfair situation, left you out in the cold. Alright, or you left them out in the cold for obvious reasons. So let's see what is in the current energy for our lovely Aries. What is in the current energy for Aries? You have the Fool, a new beginning here. So there's something of a reset here. This is 0, card 0. So this is a reset. This is something new, a new leap of risk, a new path, a new journey. So let's see. There could be a new person coming in, or Maybe you've already met this person, but we're going to clarify all these cards. What is in the center? What is in the center of those moving to the Knight of Cups? Yeah, there's definitely somebody here pursuing you, a love offer. Someone's moving forward, moving towards you. Three of Pentacles. It could be somebody that you work with, Aries. There's somebody that they want to show you. They want to demonstrate something. They want to demonstrate that they can you know, work on something or reassure you. That's collaboration. For some of you may work with this person. Tell me more about the current energy. The Knight of Cups is a water sign, by the way. They don't have to be a water sign. Seven of Cups. Okay, maybe a little bit of confusion here. You may have options there. You may be wondering who to pick here. You could be actually in this current energy looking at your options, taking a leap. It's like, okay, time to get back up on that horse again. And then you're presented with options here, but there's something here that's making you feel really good. Queen of Cups energy, alright, making you feel good. So going with the flow, going in with your intuition. Could be a water sign here that is definitely coming towards you. So what is in the near future? What's in the future for Aries? You have the Six of Cups, more cup energy. So there's a soulmate connection here. Six of Cups is to do with, you could be looking back on the past, or you could be, I don't know, there's somebody here that you may be reuniting with. Now, I don't know if this is a past person for sure. This could be feeling like you've known each other, feeling like a deja vu kind of energy here. Just really get into it. Right. Tell me more about the near future. Tell me about the near future for Aries. You have the Ten of Swords. Wow. I'm getting a past energy here. Someone that's been through something. Hopefully this is not going to be an ending, but we will clarify and see what's going on. So we've got 10 energy here. 10 of Swords and 10 of Cups. Something's coming to an end. There could be somebody that's coming towards you, Aries, that is going to be making you forget about a painful ending here. The Ten of Cups is about family, it's about emotional fulfillment, it's about maybe combining families as well. You have the Four of Pentacles, okay? There's somebody that's holding on tight to something, not letting go. This can be somebody that is a little bit, I don't know, selfish, they're not very giving, bit mean energy. You've got the Eight of Cups. Because there's a walking away or emotional detachment from something. Sometimes this can be somebody returning, somebody that thought there was better out there. They were not content with 8 cups. They thought that there was something better, but maybe there wasn't. Somebody could be returning here. We've got Justice on the bottom of the deck, Libra energy. So let's see. Tell me about the Star in the recent past. How's the Star here? What's happening? The Star usually happens right after a tower moment. Tell me about the Star for Aries. Five of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody here, Aries, that has wounded you here. Played some kind of mind games, did something very unfair. This is somebody that kind of narcissistic energy. It's like somebody that didn't care how you felt as long as they were, you know, they always had to be right, they always had to win at all costs. I know about this Five of Swords. And I haven't even got my microphone on, have I? I didn't even have my microphone on, you guys. I'm really sorry. First 10 minutes, I hope you could hear that. Anyway, I'm just going to carry on and hope for the best. Oh, sorry, there's been a lot of interruptions in my day so far. It's like I'm finding it really difficult working from home just now because I'm getting people coming to the door. I've got the cats, I've got everything going on. So let's see, what is the Five of Swords? What is this? What's happened here? An injustice. There's someone here, King of Cups in reverse. There's somebody that is very emotionally unavailable, very cold. Yeah, the balance was completely off here. Someone that was not fair. My way or the highway kind of energy here is what I'm getting. Page of Cups, and they were kind of immature, emotionally distant, emotionally immature. They were a burden. What a burden. So like, yeah, putting this burden on you. So what is the Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords? The Moon, the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights, anxiety, feeling left out in the dark here. There's something that was making you, I feel like you realized something with that Ace of Swords, and somebody was behaving a certain way. It's almost like they were pushing you out deliberately is what I'm getting. Somebody that caused a fight with you so that you could go away, so that they could do something behind your back here. The Moon energy, Pisces, Cancer. I feel like you knew that somebody was deliberately causing conflict with you. Five of Pentacles. Let's see what this is. What is the Five of Pentacles? The World. A closed chapter, an ending here. Something coming to an end and a lesson learned. And I feel like this was an energy of maybe you going backwards and forwards with this. You know, should I end this? Should I end this? But I feel like you did end it. Or somebody ended it. And death, yeah, death on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio energy. Yeah, an ending. So let's see. After an ending, there's a new beginning, and you have the Fool here, which is a new beginning. So what is the Fool? Ace of Wands, yeah, passionate new beginning here. Could be a new relationship for some of you. Let's see, tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Passion, desire, creativity. You're getting your energy back. You're making decisions mind over heart here. Even though you're heartbroken, you're being brave and you're getting back out there. So let's see, Seven of Swords. Somebody, Nine of Wands. I feel like there's this energy of somebody that you've been on and off with, and they could be trying to come back to you, taking a leap, trying to come back, but you don't trust this person. The Seven of Swords, you don't trust them. There's been a third party energy here. You don't trust them. I feel like you are taking a leap to finally let go, because it's saying here that you're on and off with closing the chapter with this person, but I really feel like with the Fool, you are letting go. It's like you're not accepting this person back into your life here with the Seven of Swords. So I do feel like that could be the ending. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there is this energy of you still being around this person. It's like a situationship I'm getting, but you've got this Nine of Wands where you are getting really, really tired here. You're getting exhausted with the whole thing. Let me switch that light off. There we go. You're getting really exhausted and fed up, and you just don't have the energy anymore. But you are like protecting yourself because you see this person coming back, and It's like you need to, there's a lot going on in your life, and I feel like you just want to simplify things. You just want a simple, easy, quiet life here, and a simple, easy, quiet relationship. So what is the Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Cups? Okay, you have the Empress here. You're focusing on yourself here. I feel like you're pouring energy into yourself with the Empress, and the Empress is Taurus, Libra energy. So there's something that you're giving to yourself, you're nurturing yourself. And there's something about your growth as well. What is the Empress? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Committing to yourself here, King of Pentacles, focusing on your money, your family, your commitments, your responsibilities. I really feel like for some of you, you've got somebody coming towards you, Aries, that is very commitment orientated. They could be somebody that they are very stable. They could have money. They could be, you know, very traditional. You won't see this coming in with the Four of Cups. So I feel like with this Knight of Cups, there's somebody here that's coming towards you that's very stable, that is looking at you like the Empress, whether you're male or female. They're wanting some kind of growth and a new connection, giving to new here. So let's see, what is the Seven of Cups? What is the Seven of Cups? Sometimes this can be an energy of, you know, a fantasy. Is this real? Is this a dream? You know, this is like maybe too good to be true. What is the Seven of Cups for our lovely Aries? Queen of Pentacles. There's a pair here. There is a couple here. Five of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of competition here for you with the Seven of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of people, you know, fighting for your attention here. But there's somebody here that is very stable, and I feel like there's a pair, okay, that's looking pretty good, like a divine counterpart energy. Wow. All right, so let's see the Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups in the near future? So this is somebody that you may feel like you have a long lost past life connection with. Soulmate energy. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Three of Pentacles, something about working together, planning. You're making plans here. Eight of Wands, things are going to be happening really fast. It's like life is going to be taking off. It's going to be very exciting. So it looks like you're excited for the future here with somebody, Aries, and there's going to be a lot of planning and excitement and communication and things moving forwards here. I like this. I like this energy. Eight of Wands. Life is happening. Four of Swords. There's somebody here that you're silent with though. Let's see. What is the Ten of Swords? What is the Ten of Swords for the near future? Six of Swords. You've moved on. You know what? There's a relationship, Aries, that's helping you to move on from this pain. I like this. And you're moving forwards with somebody here. High Priestess. There's someone that you're silent with. You've moved on. You're moving on. You're trusting in your intuition with that High Priestess energy. Could be a Pisces. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. The Magician. Manifesting. You found somebody that it's like, this is a manifestation. This is the one. This is like you're making this happen. Eight of Pentacles. Both of you putting the work in. All right. Page of Cups, a new person. Yeah, let's see. Oh, so, okay, so we've got the Ten of Cups here. So this is looking really good. Knight of Wands. Very, very busy energy. Very busy energy. Being around this person, doing things together, going here, going there. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups. The Lovers. Oh, Aries! Do you
see what I see, do you see what I see? The Lovers. You definitely have a choice though, because I do feel like this, I'm not going to say it, this person is going to try and reach out again, because Aries, we are in Mercury retrograde on the 9th till the 29th. Apparently it's going to be a different kind of retrograde. It's going to be more intense. So there's going to be a lot of this. And what is happening is, what I'm seeing is that people are meeting you, and at the same time that they're meeting you, past is coming back, because they're seeing that your energy is open to love, or they're seeing you on social media that you're happy with somebody else. And I can vouch for a lot of people that I've given readings to where this is happening, different signs. And the Eight of Swords, this is somebody that still thinks about you. They want to meet you halfway. Three of Wands, they want to meet you halfway. We do have meeting here, but I do feel like you are moving forwards towards something else here, okay? So the Lovers is Gemini energy, the Magician is Virgo, Gemini energy, Moon is Cancer, Pisces, and you've got Scorpio energy too, and Aries. Let's just check, and Capricorn. Some of you it's Libra. You've got the Star Aquarius. I'm sorry about my stomach, you guys, I'm hungry. I've just baked some bread and it smells too good. Home baked bread. So what is the Four of Pentacles? You're holding back, or somebody still holds on to you, but you are really holding back from this person. You're not giving. You're not giving. Let's see, the Four of Pentacles, Taurus energy with the Eight of Cups. Justice on the bottom of the deck. What is the Four of Pentacles for Aries? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you are definitely holding back from this person. It may be that you're not holding back, you're holding back from giving to this person, but you may actually give them a piece of your mind. The Queen of Swords is like you being, oh, thanks for that, you being annoyed with somebody here, and you're making your final decision. It's like your sword is up. Your sword is up. The Hermit, yeah, you're not giving to this. You're a lot wiser than you were before. Death, there we go. Death to the Four of Pentacles. What is the Eight of Cups? You left, you went off in search of something better. This person thought that they went off in search of something better, but they didn't. This is what they got. Your cause and ending here, yeah. Page of Wands. They thought they went off. You know what, Aries? This is somebody that went off with something that was shiny and new. You were dealing with a person that was easily distracted. They were non-committal. They were immature. Something really didn't work out for them. This is why this person is coming back. That's why the Lovers is here. They went off to be with somebody else. It didn't work out. Now they're returning. And yes, you have a choice, but it's an easy one for you. You've already picked. You've already picked. Tell me more messages for Aries. Anything else they need to know for the rest of November? Anything else that Aries needs to know for the rest of November? The Emperor. You have an Emperor. You are the Emperor, Aries energy. You are in control. It's your decision, but I feel that you do have an Emperor, somebody that is the perfect person for you, somebody that is going to be loyal, trusting, they're stepping up. You've got, you know, your main person in the divine masculine energy. So I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. I want to see what your Moon Oracle message is for this reading. Alright, messages for Aries. What is it they need to know? What messages for Aries, please? Okay, you have trust all will be well. I like that. So yeah, the new moon in Virgo, and that's to do with a new beginning. So trust that all will be well in something new. I like that for you. That's good. All right. So what else do we have? What else do we have for Aries? Let's just get one more for you. And you have practice gratitude, last quarter moon, Sagittarius. I feel like there's something that you're going to be very grateful for here in the near future. And it's to do with the lesson. If something negative has happened, look at the lesson, look at what it's taught you moving forwards. And I do feel like you are going to be very happy because you're going to have somebody really good coming in. And you have Go Deeper. So Go Deeper is about, and it's new moon in Scorpio, it's about go deeper within yourself with this hermit energy and realize what it is that you have to do, realize what it is that you want, and find out who you are, and also go deeper, take a risk, take a leap, you know? Don't be afraid, go deeper, go for it. Focus on the positive. New moon in Sagittarius, I like that. There's my... Just hang that up. Yeah. Don't know who that was. Somebody from London, apparently. I'm in Scotland. Fuck that. I don't know. Anyway, probably a scam. So let's see what messages you have from the Love Oracle, Aries. And then we're going to go in with the all signs, okay? Messages from Aries. Or for Aries. From Aries? For Aries. Dynamic. Gambling, taking a chance, yep. So someone's going to gamble, take a chance here, or they did, it didn't pay off. And then you have cheating, broken trust, yep. They broke your trust for good when they did this. And this person feels unfinished business with you. Bond and intimacy. This is somebody that you had a bond with, but I feel like there's somebody else. Love and strong affection. I'm really getting that you're having a bond with somebody else here coming in. Let's just see. Any more messages? Divine intervention, time for reflection. Yep, going deeper, reflecting. Player. Maybe this person has been doing some reflection, but I don't know, there's silence and no comment. I feel like you're ignoring this person. You're not speaking to them. You may be a single parent. They may be a single parent, but maybe you had a child with this person. Who knows? Well, you do, obviously. You know, don't you? You've got marriage sacred to you. I don't know. Somebody could be married here. Reconciliation, rebuild. Someone wants to reconcile, but they were partying. You've got an important connection coming in. I really feel like this energy here is new. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. A fated connection coming in. Hello, Binky. Break up forever. Yep, you've broken up from this person forever. But not the new person, obviously, the past person. So let's go in with your... I'm just going to pause this so I can shut the window. It's getting a bit noisy outside. Okay, Aries, welcome to the All Signs portion of the reading. So we're going to have a look at what the other signs' feelings are towards you, whoever it is that you're dealing with or were dealing with, whatever is going on. All right, so Aries right through the Pisces here. Aries right through the Pisces. What are their feelings towards Aries? One more shuffle. Okay, so starting with Aries. All signs, dealing with Aries, starting with Aries. Okay, they may be healing, they may be hopeful for something here. Oh, I've not got my glasses on. Oh, sorry. There's this indecisive energy coming from them though. Okay, they don't know who they want. There's somebody else that they could be dealing with. They could be doing this behind your back or whatever, but while you could be waiting for something, but I feel that you could be about to find this out. They're coming out as emotionally cold. There's a reason for it. They're doing something behind your back. This is going to be exposed. When the Seven of Swords is in reverse, it's going to come out, okay? Taurus. Taurus, things have got out of control fast here. There's this impatient frustration coming from somebody here. Queen of Wands. They find you very attractive. Okay, they're about to let go of some kind of fears, something that's been bothering them. It's to do with whether they want this or not. I feel like they're going to show some kind of determination. I feel like they want to fight for this, okay? Gemini. Oh, Gemini is not very happy right now. There's something that's upsetting them. They're getting ready to cut this off. Five of Cups. There's disappointment here. There could have been a third party, or there's heartbreak. If there is, I don't know, someone's going to try to fix this, make it right. The Moon. Someone's in their emotions here. More about Gemini. 10 of Coins. They could just be really focusing on their money, or they don't know what they want when it comes to commitment. Oh, one more. There's something about someone being in a relationship for monetary reasons. So there's a very materialistic, greedy, gold digger kind of energy coming from whoever this is. Cancer. Cancer may be, there could be a third party involved. They want a reunion with you. It looks like they want a reunion with you. They're seeing you as the one that got away. Communication sucks. There may have been dishonesty, but I feel like what they're trying to tell you is they want to be with you. They still love you. They're coming back around. They may be afraid of some kind of change though, but change is what's needed if it's going to work. Leo. Leo is not, I don't know, wish fulfillment didn't go to plan here. The Emperor, because somebody was too stubborn. Giving very little, there's no movement. I don't know, I just feel like there's very little given here. There's this kind of stubborn energy, my way or the highway. There's something coming to a grinding halt here. Virgo, there's going round in circles here. I don't know, there's arguments, there's chasing, running, chasing. They want to fix this with you. Whatever the fight was, whatever they said that upset you, I feel like they want to fix it with you. They want to get something off their chest. It's about an ending here, a painful ending or a betrayal that they may have done to you. They're coming back around. I feel like they're circling back to try and fix this with you. Libra. Libra wants to give you an offer here, but I don't know, it's a new beginning, but they're not wanting commitment. There could have been silence. They may start talking to you. They may also have something that they want to reveal. Six of Pentacles. And you're going to find out from someone that they've been playing behind your back. Yeah, immature player energy here, non-committal. Scorpio. Scorpio is making a decision about whether to bring this back around. They feel like they just haven't got the energy or what it takes to make this happen. There could be a manipulative energy going on. There's no contact between you, so there's going to be an energy of like, I don't know, or a situation where you and them are just not going to be in contact, and a cycle, a lesson is learned. What was that? Scorpio. Sagittarius. Sagittarius wants growth with this, but there's some kind of delays. Things have not been working out. They've been missing you a lot and thinking about you though. Seven of Cups, they may just be looking at their options. What else? They're taking a leap towards a new beginning. They're looking at their options. Capricorn. Capricorn's watching you. They're going to come in with communication eventually. They're trying to get your attention. They want success with this. They're still holding on to you. Aquarius. Aquarius is in hermit mode. Thinking and thinking. Could be saying that it's time to come down from whatever they've been withdrawn. I feel like they still have feelings for you here. Yeah, they're going to be proactive. I feel like they're looking at things from your situation. They feel like you're a soulmate connection, but it has ended. Seven of Wands. I feel like they're determined to fight for this. There was an injustice here. They're looking at you like the sun, like you're their happiness, and they're going to take action. Pisces, there could be a cycle between, they could be showing up again. Things didn't work out, whoops. Knight of Cups, they're going to pursue you again. There's something they're not telling you, or communication is not very good coming from them. I don't know, the communication's not good. I feel like they want a commitment. They find you very attractive. 10 of Wands, what's this burden? There's something they're not telling you, and it could be to do with a one-night stand. Strength. They haven't got the strength to tell you this. I feel like they are about to move towards you though. 9 of Coins. They're dropping something. They want to drop the single life or some kind of bad habit. 4 of Swords. I don't know. I don't see this going anywhere, to be honest. I feel like this is just something's going to happen, and you may decide to end this because I feel like you may find out that they've been doing something here. All right, Aries. So that is your reading for today. Thanks for being here. Take care.